All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the Sacramento Kings because they have won 4 straight basketball games. They are creeping up to the Memphis Grizzlies, but currently the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. They have been a perfect 4-0 since the All-Star break. Even though Fox last night, even having 19 turnovers, this team still beat a playoff caliber team on the road in the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're sitting at 36-25 right now. And kind of the thing heading into the All-Star break was, yeah, Sacramento's a really good team, right? They have the 3rd seed in the Western Conference, but their schedule for the second half of the season is extremely difficult, and they're probably going to fall back. Hopefully, they can still maintain having a home playoff game. And now the narrative is like, oh, wow, okay, yeah. A lot more eyes are on this Sacramento Kings team, and now the thought process is, what about the number 2 seed? Regardless, Mike Brown has high expectations for this playoff run, or not just playoff appearance, playoff run. Here's a quote: "I didn't come here just to make the playoffs. We came here to win and win at the highest level." And my buddy Ciro and I on our daily live NBA show earlier today, we were talking like, could Sacramento be the Dallas Mavericks of last year's playoffs, where they just kind of surprised everybody except for like people who are aware of the situation and make a run at the Western Conference Finals? I don't really see why not. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Sacramento Kings. Obviously, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NBA content. I've been posting a lot more Kings videos recently, been covering them throughout, I guess, the last year or so, because I loved the move for Domantas Sabonis. I understand getting rid of Tyrese Halliburton sucks, but they made a move that they had to make. It was just something that needed to be done. You needed to pair De'Aaron Fox with a complimentary big man. Domantas Sabonis, it wasn't just last night where he excelled. It's been all season. 18.8 points per game, 12.4 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 61.4% from the field, 35% from downtown, and you pair him with De'Aaron Fox, who is a rising not only star and all-star, but he's a rising superstar on the season. 25 points, almost 5 rebounds, 4.3, 6.3 assists, 1.1 steals, extremely efficient, 51.5% from the field, and the leading scorer in clutch time. He has that clutch gene, and I really don't know what the deal is. Not too many people are giving the Sacramento Kings the love and praise they deserve, but that's all right because they're flying under the radar. This isn't a flashy team that needs to be in the headlines. They show up, they get to work, they do it at a high level, they find ways to win, and that's what wins you championships, all right? They have the best offense in the NBA, not only rating-wise with 118.8. They don't turn the ball over too much. It's not too little, but they play very fast, so they're going to be prone to turn the ball over a little bit. But they're the leading scorer in the NBA with 120.7 points per game. That is insane. That is literally on a historic pace right now. So, yes, you could say, can this defense get stops when they need to get stops? Well, when you score 121 points a night, more often than not, that's going to get the job done. And on this 4-game winning streak, which kicked off against Portland, they won 133-116. They travel to Los Angeles. It's not like the craziest flight, but it's a back-to-back. Back-to-backs are difficult to win in this league, and it's on the road. And that was the exhilarating overtime finish, 176-175. And I think that game was where people started to realize, oh, damn, this isn't a fluke. De'Aaron Fox with 42 points, Sabonis 20 and 10, Mr. Malik Monk with 45 points off of the bench. One of the best bench performances in a very, very long time. This Kings team is ready to win. And even like where they turned the ball over 18 times against the Oklahoma City Thunder on the road, 29 points from Mr. Harrison Barnes. I remember making videos earlier on in the season when Harrison was really struggling. I remember asking the question, Kings fans, what do you guys think about Harrison Barnes? Expiring contract, He's very great. He's at in his prime as far as age goes. What are you guys' thoughts on him? And every Kings fan was like, yeah, why would we get rid of him? He'll get there. He'll figure it out. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. He had 4 threes. He got to the free throw line. He was showing up in clutch time. Harrison Barnes is a secret. He's not even that much of a secret, but he's kind of became a secret weapon for this team. Kevin Huerter, who struggled before the break shooting from downtown after a red hot start to the season, 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 9 assists. Don't forget about Keegan Murray, who's on pace to break the rookie 3-point record. This team is loaded. And if it's not this year, I said this in my last Kings video, and I'll say it again. To me, obviously, the season's been a huge success. All right, this team's making the playoffs. They're going to be a top 6 seed. They're going to have a guaranteed 7-game series. All right, I don't think there's any ifs, ands, or buts about that. They've already pretty much had an A for the season. To get to an A+ grade, pretty much perfect, or actually perfect, would be getting to the second round. And if this Kings team can get out of the first round, which I think right now they would be slated to play the struggling Clippers, who haven't won a single game since Russ got there, they're a huge mess. If they get out of the first round, I don't see why they can't get out of the second round. And then we can get into the conversations. Can they get out of the third round? Can they get into the finals? Could they even possibly win the finals? But regardless, don't want to get too far ahead of myself. This Kings team continues to build up. They continue to build their chemistry. They continue to improve. They're a great 3-point shooting team. They're a great assist team. They're obviously a great scoring team. They have plenty of pieces. De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter, Malik Monk off of the bench, Keegan Murray. Don't even forget about guys like Trey Lyles, Davion Mitchell, who had a great game last night, Terrence Davis, kind of your 9th, 10th man on your rotation who can step in and just be a walking bucket, shoot at 37% from downtown. This Kings team is extremely legit, and I think I don't know if it's that much of a hot take, but my take is this Sacramento Kings team, they will be closer. They have a better chance at getting to 2, in my opinion, than falling to 4. But regardless, a home seed is so great for the overall outlook of Sacramento. And I know attracting free agents isn't even in anybody's mind right now, but Sacramento is quickly becoming, shout out to Mike Brown because he's a phenomenal coach. He's a great defensive coach. The defense will come, whether it's through the draft, free agency, a combination of both, continuing to improve your current talent. This Kings team is not going anywhere, and it's going to be one fun finish, not only to the regular season, but watching this team come playoff time. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NBA content. If you want more Kings videos, let me know down below.